up, everyone? Welcome back to the spooky episode of the Miss Teen Crypto Show. I hope everybody's doing well, having a happy Halloween, a happy Monday, and happy 14th birthday to Satoshi's white paper. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. As always, want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Wax Blockchain, absolutely killing the game and getting spooky. Speaking of Wax Blockchain, 8/15, we will have a live one-of-one NFT auction called Twerkoween with David Gokhshtein. Make sure you guys place a bid on that at 8:15. Is currently 7:36 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time. Today, we have the spookiest guest, David Gokhshtein. Welcome.
Why so serious?
I don't think I'm that serious today. I think you seem a little scary. What's your costume?
It's called On the Fly.
And on the fly. What did
Do you know how I got these scars?
Was it from the battles that you fought, selling your NFTs and your on-chain monkeys?
This is what I look like when I'm buying the dip or I'm getting somebody dumping their bags on my face.
Ow, this is actually etching my face. So, whoa, do you see this? That's crazy, David. Listen, I feel bad for you and your bags, I must admit, But, I'm super teen and I'm here to save you and your bags.
Them motherfuckers need CPR and everything. That veterinarians need to come in.
And save your bags. Your on-chain monkeys, they were off the chain. They're slipping off the chain. We gotta bring them back.
Like
they're limp.
You got drool coming all out.
Someone asked in the chat, why aren't you Jon Snowstein? I know you were talking about being Jon Snow from Game of Thrones.
I'm Jon Snow. This is me as Jon Snow when he went and he was fighting with the White
Walkers.
No, not the White Walkers. The Wilding.
The Wildlings. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wildlings.
Yeah, I'm that Jon Snow. That's right. Yeah. What's up?
Baddie Jon Snow. So did you watch all 8 seasons of Game of Thrones?
Yes. Absolutely.
And you were a fan?
Yeah, except the last season because they rushed it.
I agree. You know what? I watched Game of Thrones. I thought it was a very well thought out show. When you watch, I've watched it probably twice, and just because you could see how well written it was, just things in the first episode foreshadowed literally the last season, and it's just wow, they really thought of all that. And then they got to the last season, it was kind of just shoved upon us because they wanted to get it over with. I was a little upset about it.
Do you know what was shoved upon me?
What?
First of all, my eyes aren't even normal right now, man.
Why?
They feel heavy.
Because of the makeup?
Yeah. What is it like? Let me ask you a question. How much pounds of makeup do you put on?
Literally none, to be honest. I put a little mascara, I put a little blush and chapstick. That's all. No foundation, none of that crazy stuff. You're all natural, David.
Natural.
You never wear makeup. The hair is natural, just right out of the shower, flown. I see you got a haircut too.
That's right. That's right.
Do you? I thought you were gonna. Have it flow in the wind.
I was going to grow it out, but then after appearing on Miss Teen Crypto's show. She continued to harass me, telling me that my wig piece flew off of was flying off.
Talk. If you're gonna talk about me, about me.
Talk. Well, I'm just saying you kept making fun of my hairpiece and shit, and you kept saying, by the way, her show was demonetized.
Oh, I requested an appeal and it went through.
She blamed it on me. I wasn't cussing. I wasn't cussing at all.
No. David was like, oh, if you get demonetized, I'll pay the fee. I'll pay the fee.
Well,
But I did get it back,
I look so funny though. Like I'm looking at myself right now. I look funny as hell. What the
But
hell is this?
I feel like you do that a lot. You look at yourself a lot.
I do look absolutely. No denying. I look at myself all the time.
Yeah.
That's no denying. I'm just saying I look at myself in the mirror, making sure that I am up to par, up to speed, that I don't look like Charles Hoskinson looks right. Did I take a shot? It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
Hey, all right. I guess we could all play dress up, you know, and you know, I guess roast other people. Poor Charles getting roasted by David. Listen, I'm super teen, and that means I'm a positive person.
I am what? What does that mean? I'm a positive person also. I'm positive that he was supposed to come on my show and he didn't come on my show. I'm positive.
Is that the tea now?
That's the tea.
Oh.
Listen. Let's. You want Here's breaking news for Miss Teen Cryptos. What is this? Twerkathon? Did you call it the Twerkathon? What is this show called?
It's Twerkoween with David Gokhshtein. It rhymes.
Okay, is this like twerking?
Yeah, because that's what we're doing in our piece of art.
Okay, so since we're twerking out here, well, a year ago, okay, he was about to come on my show, but then the assistant called in and said, "Oh, I messed up on the dates."
Oh.
And then Charles came and said, "Oh, I apologize." Cool. And I'm gonna come on next week. You know what happened? Excuse me. Nope.
No,
and then a year later, which happened to be like a few weeks ago, as the XRP army was destroying him, I came in to mediate the situation.
Oh.
Hey, Charles, why don't you come on to my podcast and let's have a conversation? Okay. And then all of a sudden he disappeared again.
Come on, man.
I have one of the coolest podcasts that you can come on to. I ain't gonna go ahead and have I gotcha moment.
I mean, with that face, you got to take him serious.
Look at this. I'm out here. Yo, I could be trick-or-treating. I'm hungry. You know this goddamn bear market? Buy the dip. I bought all those dips. I ain't got no food. Look, this is a bottle. Yeah, I want that. I'm hungry. And this is a bottle from like 3 years ago. I still refill it. There are houses out here giving out candy. I'm on this goddamn show, okay? Missing out on food. I'm be starving.
What do you mean you had hours to trick or treat? It's 7:43 in the evening. You had all day. 4 o'clock is prime trick or treat time, David.
No, New York trick or treating starts now.
Nah. Not in this day and age. Everyone's lazy. I saw a bunch of kids out trick-or-treating before. It was super cute. Did you have like a favorite costume as a child? Is there any costume that really stuck out to you as like a tiny young David? Maybe you... No, come on.
My bar mitzvah suit that you put on to your goddamn promo, okay?
I just knew you were going to say that. That's why I stopped myself. I was going to be like, it's probably your bar mitzvah suit. But no. You said it first. I let you have it.
My makeup was done by the church. I went into the church and I asked them to just put the cross in the middle of my head, and somehow it appeared on both sides of my eyes. I'm just saying. Shout outs to everybody trick-or-treating and getting food in. I know you're starving. You haven't ate for 6 months. You've been looking like a Christian Bale from The Machinist. Exactly.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, look it up. Christian Bale from The Machinist. He was weighing like 64 pounds. That's right.
That's
buy
not
the
good.
dip. He said buy the dip, right? Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Buy the dip.
I mean, you know, I sacrificed today. I do admit all I have are these little 2 chocolate bars, and I brought one to share with you. You know, this is all I got. And, you know, when we're at the bottom like this, you got to share with one another. So trick or treat to you.
Let me ask you a question. Would you go to Costco's and steal samples?
You know, sometimes in the bear market, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh my God.
You gotta go to
Those look
Costco,
like samples.
BJ's, all of them. You gotta go up and down the aisles, you know, look, and maybe they'll have a beverage too, because sometimes you can sample a beverage. So you could get you can't have a meal with no bev. You know what I mean? That's just wrong. So, you know, you could probably go up and down the aisles, find a, you know, little pig in a blanket hot dog and a little seltzer. And maybe if you're 21 plus, they'll have a spiked seltzer for you to try out. You could get a little buzz on your Costco trip. And then end up getting schmizzed and book a vacation through Costco. Because you know you could do that now.
Hold on.
I know, besides that Costco trip are really wrong.
Who the hell books vacations through Costco?
You know, I'm not even joking. It's a real thing. People have done it. And I was even on TikTok the other day, and sometimes I stumble across travel TikTok, and I did see that people booked like an all-inclusive vacation, you know, including flights, transportation to and from the hotel, and the stay. It's apparently cheap. Costco's apparently got the in on the travel.
I would never book a vacation from Costco.
What
Could you
if it was
imagine if
good?
something goes wrong? Something goes wrong. You're calling customer service. Hold on.
Cry.
Yeah, Costco.
Costco.
First of all, I don't even think anybody would even pick up. Nobody will pick up at Costco.
I don't
even think anybody works at Costco.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting a call. Hi, this is Costco. My name is Randy. How may I help you? Please hold. What were you saying?
Yeah, that sounds like our future jobs right there. You're pretty good at it too. Because if this crypto shit don't work out, get ready, man. Either Costco's or BJ's. That's where find me at Best Buy. No, screw Best Buy. Find me at Costco's or BJ's. That's right.
You know,
And I could have went really deep with that joke, but I'm out of respect, I will hold back.
I know if Akil was here, you would have went off on that one.
Oh, yeah. I let him have it this morning. I let Akil have it this morning.
I did feel the animosity this morning. And, you know, speaking of your show, I was quite, you know, your show is called The Breakdown. I was quite broken down when the other morning I stumbled across your show and saw three men shirtless talking about God knows what. And I was just like, oh, my God, what did I stumble into? How did this occur? Why were there shirtless men on stream? I thought that was a family show. I thought it was all a family channel.
First of all, you son of a bitches should be thanking me because when I took off my shirt, the entire market went up. If you look at the day, Thursday.
Whoa, what?
Thursday, I took off my shirt at exactly 10:43. No, actually, it was 10:24 a.m. I took off my shirt. The market went wild. Okay? It hasn't stopped since. You think Matt Wallace? No, it's me. It's me.
It's all your women that watch David.
Tokens. Absolutely.
Yeah, they all love
It was
Bitcoin.
nipply out there. It was cold and nipply. But you know what I did? I pulled through. I pulled through like a true New Yorker.
Yeah. Even though it's a brick outside, we took that brick and shoved it up there. And
There
we
you
pumped
go.
the market.
Pumped it.
We did talk about this theory, a few Miss Teen shows ago about pumping iron to pump the markets. And
Yes.
I do see that is quite working for you. You know, David, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was planning a different Halloween costume for this stream. You know, I wasn't gonna be super teen from the start. I told my dad, I was like, listen, I think I'm gonna be DG for Halloween. I'm gonna get a V-neck shirt, black V-neck shirt. I'm gonna, put lines on my arms to represent the guns and the shades. And I'll put my hair up in a bun so that way it sits like David's hair, like this, and just sit like this.
Is that how I really look? Is that
This look.
oh.
I really was planning on it. I was gonna flex for all of you too. I was gonna be like, "Ooh, I'm hitting the gym, training."
Let's see. Come on, that is. You can't copy that. They don't sell that in stores. What are you gonna do? That little meme that's going around? Dress up like You know that little meme
No.
that's going around, like the Halloween costume?
Yes, the Spirit Halloween one. We should
Yeah.
make one for you. It was just like when they were doing like the starter packs. Like, what's the David Gokhshtein starter pack? It's definitely the glasses, the V-neck shirt, Twitter Spaces,
The salsa.
and Poland Spring. Not the seltzer, Poland Spring. That's the
Screw
David.
Poland Spring.
No, you love Poland Spring. Stop flooding the Poland Spring market. I look at your whenever you go live on your desk. You have 3 Poland Spring bottles right there. Don't lie, David. You love Poland Spring.
I do.
Love
Holy
Poland
shit.
Spring.
See, not a lot of people catch that. I always have things in odd numbers.
Yeah, I mean, I do notice like the little things sometimes. You know, I do pay attention to you, David. You always say I don't, and you're always like, "Oh, Miss Teen's like too busy for me" and stuff like that. And you're always like, "I miss her," but like I'm here for you.
Miss
I
Teen
never
Crypto
left.
is trying to get back on my good side. She's trying to win me back, but it's impossible after she went ahead and rescheduled me and put me on some back burner schedule. She put me, I felt like Chris Dudley. I know she doesn't know who that is, but for those who understand basketball terminology, Chris Dudley was like he wasn't even the 12th man. He was just like, he was like the 16th man, and like he would only make an appearance. And I'm talking about appearance if like the other team was up by 70 points. Your dad knows about this. Yeah, I was that
Maybe
dude.
bought his top shot.
Oh my, I probably did. Charles Payne instead of me?
Oh
What?
my God. You're so hurt. You're so hurt. Guys, you know, David getting this salty shows how much he truly loves me from the inside out. He's just like so upset that I asked him for a favor. If he said no, and I'll say it again, we had this discussion multiple times. If you said no, that was when I could do the show. That's it. I cannot reschedule for literally 2-3 days later. 2-3 days. It was actually a Tuesday, and I put you on Friday. Moved you
Let me ask you
over.
a question. What?
It was 3 days later, and you're still back.
What other person with a platform could you get on what is today? Monday at 7:52, who has no food in his refrigerator and was counting on the trick or treating to go ahead and satisfy, or to go ahead and fill up his reserves. What other guy would come on here to go ahead and party?
You know what?
None of these son of a... you're lucky I didn't curse, but none of them.
Do it, David. Let the anger out.
No.
Don't hold back here.
All I'm saying is, no matter if I have 3 million users follow me or some crap like that, I always make time. I don't reschedule. Okay?
Oh.
I came late. I came on late today just to go ahead and make sure that you understood
Oh,
what you did. You know you were breathing hard 2 minutes. Oh, snap. He ain't going to show up. Oh, he
so you
forgot.
did that to me on purpose. You showed up late on
Absolutely.
purpose. Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh. Okay.
I pooped on your parade.
You know what? I'm a little upset. And you know what? Because of this, I'm going to tell the truth. So when I was going on David's show, he was just like, "Oh, do you want to come on?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, let's do it." He tells me a day, and I was like, "Oh, I'm traveling." And I don't even know if I'm going on this show. He didn't say yes. He didn't say no. I show up, I'm at my hotel. He texts me, "You ready?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like, I didn't even know I was doing this. This wasn't confirmed. And then I was like, "Can we push it back a few hours?" And he said, "Yeah." So I was able to eat my Din TGI Fridays. I was at TGI Fridays to go fast for you. I got my mozzarella sticks. I was eating them. And I got back and I set up a really nice setup in the lobby of the hotel, all for David. But bottom line, it was not a regularly scheduled program.
Why are you stuttering?
You know what? I think I'm just a little passionate at the moment. I think I just have a lot of emotion right now. Guys, if you feel the emotion, smash the like. Subscribe.
Tip her
share
because
it.
she's hungry. Obviously, she's stealing samples from Costco. Might as well go ahead and tip her here.
If you guys send me a $5 super chat, you'll get a personal happy Halloween and a hug from me. Free hug for all of you to start.
See? There she goes. That's how she lures you in.
No, no. I mean, listen, I'm not doing anything but sending some love and light to our community here in the chat. You know, I wanted to ask you, David, do you believe in ghosts? Do you think like ghosts are a thing?
Don't worry, I'm retweeting out your episode, your twerkathon, okay? Like I'm retweeting it. Okay, I'm paying attention to the show. I'm just saying I want more people to pay attention to it. I don't know how many people are there on live chat.
Oh.
I'm just sending them over to your page.
Well, thank you, David. How may I be so, receiving of your love and retweetage?
You are stuttering your ass off today. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh my God. That's right. Payback's up. You know what it is.
It's what, David, tell me. What is it?
No, I don't want to hear you talk about, oh, he demonetized my channel. They canceled my channel. I don't need to hear that. Oh, everything I worked for, it's down the drain.
Oh,
I got to go to Rumble or Fumble, whatever that crap
David,
is.
You know what, David? Keep giving me this attitude, huh? And I'll change the thumbnail right now of you in your bar mitzvah suit. I'll call your mother.
Do it.
I'll call your mother. I'll call your mother.
Do it.
Because David, all he does is complain. I bring him onto the show, complains about the thumbnail.
I'm Jewish. What do you think Jewish people do? We complain all day.
See, now you're just being like Jewishist, like you're like anti-Semitic or whatever it is.
What? Me? How can I be anti-Semitic? Jewish?
Well, you just make an assumption that, all Jewish people like to complain.
I complain.
I complain too. You know what? It's okay. And we're both Jewish. It fits. It fits.
It fits.
So do you not believe in ghosts?
Ghosts?
Yeah. Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Really?
Actually, I don't. Now I have to be serious? Okay, this sucks. I don't know.
It's a serious question.
I say that I do believe in. I don't know. I energy is that classifying?
I mean,
does energy classify as a ghost? Like, I don't know.
I'm not really sure. I'm unsure because I think, definitely ghosts or spirits of it's definitely real. I think so. There's too many instances in my life, at least, where I was just like, there's no other way like that would have happened unless it was like a spirit of some sort. Like whatever's possessing David right now, that's probably what I've seen. Probably what I've experienced. Have you had a ghostly experience, like a spirit or an energy amongst you?
I felt, yeah, I've had one of those. But you know what? That can be your mind playing with you as well. Like,
yeah.
But again, like, who am I to say? It might have been real. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Yesterday, you know what movie I watched yesterday? World War Z.
Oh, I heard of that. Is it? I heard of that. I didn't watch it though.
It was in the beginning. It's like the movie is rushing through the entire time. There's no stop for you to get a breath, and it's just like okay, and you feel this energy. Now try walking up the stairs when it's dark. So now your mind's messing with you, right?
Yeah.
Your mind is literally messing with you. And like you move to the left and you think you see something and now, oh my God, run.
Yeah, like, when you're closing the light behind you and you're like scared like a ghost is gonna like come.
You get the chill? You get like the chills? You close the light and get the chills?
I guess like when you really think about it, it could go down this rabbit hole of like religion and like dark magic and things like that. Like Ouija boards, I don't get a good vibe from Ouija boards. I think that's just going to lead you into some demonic thing. I've done the Ouija board once, and it was not a good experience. I didn't like it.
When I was 8, my friends invited me over to their house, and it was like a Nintendo game. I know you've never heard of Nintendo because you were just
the
born.
Nintendo 64.
No, we're going way back.
Before that. What was before that?
Ask your dad. Tell him like, Dad, what does this mean? Ask him. Go. low on your phone. I don't know if he's actually watching, but
He is, I think. At least I hope so. I hope my family supports me.
I don't
Is
know.
it like
Anyway,
that?
no comment. But you gotta throw that thing in and hope that it plays. And like my friends invited me over to play this game. It was like it would tell your life, like what would happen to you. And like I clicked on the remote to see what would happen to me, and it would say that I would die by the sword. And yo, I ran home. I am talking about like the Roadrunner. I ran home. I was crying. I was hugging my parents. I was telling them I'm gonna die. I saw my future. As I was running home, though, my friends were laughing at me. So it felt like one of those movies where like they're like ha ha, and like you're running away. Like,
And the kid's just like, man.
yeah, I was.
And you like jump in
was
your bed
out.
and you're like, oh my God. Did you have
I
nightmares?
was out.
Did you have nightmares? Were you like scared?
I think I was scared. I think for a few days I was scared, and I was going to school kind of like, I had my guard up. I was really like, what a traumatic experience. That's what happens, and that's why I ended up in crypto. That experience led me here. It literally led me here.
Yeah, I mean, just really having that experience could, relate to a lot of the scary things we experience in the NFT, the crypto space, just like, kind of David's wallet going to zero and everything like that.
Dude, your wallet probably went to zero too. You got your outfit at Costco. You don't talk about my experience. Look at your experience. I don't know. You probably stole that cape off of some poor kid. Poor child was walking. Hey, yo, no wonder. I got a citizen's alert. Some child hit the button and said, hey, anybody seen a red cape? My child, apparently, it got snatched while she was going ahead and ringing a bell to get candy.
Poor kid. My 2 Hershey bars.
Poor kid. And you robbed the Hershey bar.
Oh my God. Yeah, Bullish Bradley got me, bro. He goes, Randy robbed Red Riding Hood. I did. That girl was on the street and I was like, B, you're done. I need that for my stream. And she had no choice but to give it to me. And I also stole her 2 candy bars that were in her little basket.
You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Listen, I saw the wolf and I was just like, take her,
She comes off like she's Mrs. Goody Two Shoes, right? Like, hi, I'm Miss Team Crypto, and I'm here in the city. I'm just gonna walk around and see if anybody knows about crypto. Hey, you know about crypto? Yeah, all of it's staged. All of them are in crypto. They're just broke.
I paid them
Randy
69 Satoshis to be in my video.
Exactly. Randy's like, don't worry, just pretend like you're like an idiot. And I'll give you like $20. Just pretend to be an idiot.
Just calling everyone I interviewed an idiot. That's not nice.
No, but I'm just saying. It's like, no, I've never heard of $1.
Listen,
No, never heard of $1.
Listen, and speaking of you, David, you're sitting in your room. You're always there in your one little room, and you're like, "Hi everyone, I'm David Gokhshtein, and welcome to the breakdown with Akil Patterson. Today we're going to be yelling at each other and maybe throwing fists and taking off shirts."
Oh snap!
Oh,
Yo, look at you! Hey, Brooklyn! Hey!
wait, what was the song?
Brooklyn came back.
Wait, what was the song? No sleep till Brooklyn. No, sleep till Brooklyn.
Till Brooklyn. Yo, you came back with a comeback. Ooh. Hi, my name is David Gokhshtein. This is the breakdown where me and Akil go scream at each other until we lose our voices and the teeth fall out. Yeah, what's going on, Akil Patterson? This is sponsored by a bunch of sponsors, and we're going to read this out for an hour until we finish with these sponsors powered by G Media. What's going on?
Oh, wow. You just like made a parody of your own show. I'm going to have to send that to your sponsors.
Send it. I don't care. I don't care if they all go away. I don't care.
All right. Send them over here. I got you, Unstoppable. I got you,
Take
Inspector.
I can't even reach Unstoppable.
No. They're too busy for you.
No. Liz.
Come
Shout out
on,
to Liz. Yo, Liz, call me.
Yo, Liz, I would get on that. He's been pumping iron. I'd be scared of those guns. He'd be like, pfft, you know? Pew pew.
You couldn't even find this costume. They don't make me. They don't make me.
I mean, I don't know who made, you know.
I don't know either. Yeah, do you understand? I'm like, oh shit, oh snap, but oh snap, I needed to get on to the show.
David, thank you. There you go.
Yeah, first of all, the S word is not really a cuss word, okay? That's like, oh, I stepped in ish. Like nobody says, oh, I stepped in poo. Like nobody says that. No, you walk around, you step in ish, or a bird just ish shit on me.
Has that ever happened to you? Has the bird ever pooped on you?
Yes.
How many times has that happened to you?
Once I was, and my friend, oh my God, my friend got it. My friend got it in the mouth. That was disgusting.
Stop it.
I was laughing, and I was laughing.
Evil. David's evil. He laughed at his friend getting pooped in the mouth. So it went on. Did it get on you at all? Like, where did it get on your face?
No, like I was walking, and I just literally got this jacket. It was, I remember, it was a Sherling, dope as hell. I looked so diesel, even though I wasn't at the time, but I looked so diesel. And then this bird just decides, yo, this goddamn crocodile of a seagull just came swooping down and just took a huge poop on my jacket, which I didn't appreciate because I had to run home after that and had to clean that.
Oh my God.
But luckily I had a spare jacket, the starter jacket. Shout out to Starter. No, you're still not. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are around, but shout out to Starter. You weren't even born yet.
Oh, I was still like, you know, in the pre-metaverse or something.
I wonder if you actually ever heard of what a rotary. Have you ever used a rotary phone?
No.
She doesn't even know what. Look, she didn't even know.
It's
like,
the one where you like go like this and like it's one digit at a time. Like you like go up, you let it roll back, another one, you let it roll back, another one. And it's like you're there for 20 minutes trying to like get a number down. Is that how it works? It's one digit down, next digit. Am I wrong?
No, I just realized that I'm old.
You're not old. Not at all.
No, I'm old.
No, you're not. You're not old. You're really
Can you
not.
imagine me go? I think I should go trick-or-treating right now and see the reactions.
Oh my! You know what? They would just know that your bags went to zero, and they'd be like, "It's okay." Like they'll know why.
Do you know what I really wanted to do today?
What?
I wanted to walk around on Halloween and say, "Here's a bag of candy, but only if you answer the question right." And I'd like just ask them who is Satoshi.
Oh.
But you know what? I wanted to actually do it. No, never mind. No, oh my God! I almost slipped up and said it, but no, I won't say it.
What
then people
is
go
this?
think I'm mean. People go think I'm mean, and no, I'm not. No. Guess it out. But anyway, I wanted to go walk around and see if people could answer my questions, and then give them a candy, one that was already eaten, or that I bit into.
You know, nowadays people don't like that. They, you know, no one wants to share nothing with you.
First of all, I would never, ever eat anybody's candy. Never.
So if I took like a nibble out of this and gave it to you, you wouldn't eat it?
No, because I don't know what that... First of all, if you're nibbling on that goddamn chocolate bar, I don't know if you got monkeypox or like a COVID-23. Like, I don't know what's happening there. And second, you know, these people are crazy. They're putting like needles in candy and like ecstasy and all this crazy stuff. What is happening in this world?
I won't poison you.
What?
I won't poison you. You could trust me.
Trust you. Like, yo, don't ever schedule hey, anybody ever coming on Miss Crypto's Miss Teen Crypto's show, just make sure don't rearrange all your plans on that day, because she might go ahead and send you an email from her sister telling you that she don't need you to come on.
All right, David, did I not hit you up about this show and said, David, I want to do this show Halloween this time be there and be square, and you agreed. And did I reschedule?
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. How many people did you contact before me? Is the better question. How many? And I'm gonna tell you. You don't have to be honest, because I could be honest with you.
Okay, be honest.
3,425 people were contacted before I was the 3,426th person to be contacted by Miss Teen Crypto's press team to go ahead and be told, hey, would you like to go ahead and come on? Oh, man, we got to do you anyway, but whatever. The twerk who?
The Twerkoween. This is Twerkoween with David Gokhshtein. The auction goes live in 5 minutes. Come on.
And who's it sponsored by the way?
This podcast is sponsored by Wax Blockchain. The auction is sponsored by my love.
Let me ask you a question.
For the space. Take a gander, guys. What?
Wax pays well.
Wax is wax.
Why are you stuttering?
You know what, David?
How's the Lamborghini?
Listen, if I had a Lamborghini, I'd ride it right over to your house right now and fight you. We'd be throwing hands. We'd see if the guns are photoshopped.
No, ain't no Photoshop in this. Photoshop can't Photoshop this.
Listen, David, I know your bags went to zero, but David in the chat said if you stop by his house, he'll give you some quiche. Maybe that will help you.
Wow. So I see. This is the support that I get. This is the support that I get from my. Who said quiche?
David Lipinoga.
Knew it.
It's David. Yeah.
Really?
Another
really,
David.
Dave? Really, David? Really? That's what you're going to do? You gonna hurt my feelings that way?
Listen, it's okay. You know, we're all trying to help in our own way here. You know, like I'm trying to help, like, with your sentiment. I'm having you on the show, giving you a distraction from the fact that, you know, you need some donations, which is why, you know, David was nice enough to offer some quiche.
Unbelievable. By the way, an alert went off. I just want to update people. I want to be breaking news. Breaking news. God damn it. Open up. Stolen bowl of candy for the little ones. Somebody stole.
Is that from
somebody
the
in the neighborhood? Somebody in the neighborhood stole a bowl of candy for the kids.
That's so messed up. You know what? I don't like that people do that. If you see a whole bowl that's out on someone's lawn, take a candy. Take your favorite one at that. Maybe take two if you're feeling spicy. Why are you taking the whole bowl, you greedy person? You're a Grinch. If you're a whole bowl person, you're a Grinch. And you know what? I don't like that. Sharing is caring. You have people like David that can't eat and need some quiche and some candy, anything that he could get, even if it's like, you know, like one of those chalky like candies that taste like chalk. You know, David will still take it. We have a minute and a half until our auction goes live. Twerkoween with David Gokhshtein.
You guys better buy this thing.
It's a 1-to-1 NFT.
I'll tell you right now.
It basically starts at $0.
If this bid isn't high, I'm telling you, right now, I'm unfriending people. You will be unfriended, unfollowed, whatever you call it. Blocked, like no mute, just straight blocks.
Wow.
Straight blocks. How many people in the room?
I mean,
I can't
we got
see.
over 20.
Okay. If there's 20 people in there, your asses better be bidding on that. I don't want to hear it. Okay? How about this? If you own that NFT, you can go ahead and tell me to get shirtless any day of the week.
And he will gladly do that for you.
Absolutely.
He loves to show
I'll show
off.
myself off. I work for it. And
you deserve it. I
deserve it.
Yeah. You know what? Marky Mark in the chat sent me a $20 super chat. He's like, happy Halloween, MTC and David, double hug. Hugs for you, Marky. Much love for you. So much love for you. Marky Mark is a great person. He's always here hanging out with us. Guys, we have 10 seconds until our Zesty NFT drop goes live. Guys, let's get them bids in. It basically starts at $0. So anything is better than nothing, right?
Please.
It's live.
We're starving. Please,
any wax P will help us.
See, you put it on wax. How many people go on wax?
that's where it is, man. Go bid.
OpenSea, can you please reach out to Miss Teen Crypto? Please.
Wow, that's a roast right there. I enjoy my NFTs. Oh, we
Magic
have someone
Eden.
that bid. We have a starting bid of 0.1 wax. Let's go, guys. We're getting it in here.
What is that, 2 cents?
Probably, yeah.
Wow. Is that all that I'm worth to you guys? Obviously, forget about her. I'm talking about me here. Is that all that I'm worth? Okay, I'm just kidding. Don't get so uptight and stuff.
I mean, maybe like you twerking would help out like the scene. Do you twerk, David? Do you know how to twerk?
You think I'm gonna twerk on camera
I'm not
so I
trying to make
end
you
up
do
being
it.
like rich? Hold
I'm
on.
not gonna make
You think
do it.
I'm gonna end up
Exactly,
like being rich?
good.
No. You want me to be Richard Hart? You want me to end up being a meme?
Oh my god.
Having people? I don't even know how to twerk.
So you
I don't even know how to twerk.
See, I thought you did. Like I thought like you would like, have like the ability to do so.
I could probably twerk. I just don't want to show off.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt anyone's feeling with like your twerkery.
My twerkery.
Yeah.
That's a new. I know. The cool kids stayed in the street. The twerkery. Like my twerkery is like
The art of the twerk.
impeccable. My style is in. Oh, I was about to do Mike Tyson. Yo, let's get these bids up. Like, share me the link. I'm gonna send it out to everybody. If
Yay!
Do not buy my. Hold on. What? We got another bid?
No, but I'm sharing it in our Zoom chat here. There's our link. There's your link. Or I'll put it in our Twitter DM too. Here you go. Yay! Place a bid, kiddos. Twerkoween with David Gokhshtein is live. So there's only one. It's a one-of-one NFT. There will only be this one out there. Never again will there be another one. So, we have another one. 0.11 wax. Come on, guys. Let's get at least a 1 wax bid out here. Let's get a 1 wax bid. But I'm disappointed that David can't twerk. I really thought there was more to the story. I thought the gift would, really empower you to maybe you should try to twerk. Maybe it become, something that you never thought would occur.
I'm thinking about it.
Like, can you feel the rhythm? Like, yeah.
Why are you making me twerk? What is this? I was about to say something, but I held back again.
You with your holding back, David. I'm really starting to question what's going on in your brain here. And why don't you like to express your thoughts with me? Like I thought, like we had, like we were just like I thought we were closer than that. DNB, thank you for your 1 wax bid.
Oh my God. Using me to go ahead and sell an NFT. This is horrific.
David, you love every second of it. You love it. Twerking with David Gokhshtein, he loved it.
I want to twerk, but I know what's going to happen. This video is going to get clipped and there's going to be a remix to it. That's how I know what's going to happen. Yeah, they're going to make like some stupid ass video. I'm going to wake up in the morning, I'm going to be all over the timeline.
Listen, you've done a lot this week. I mean, you had the Lord of Jorts Norris to take off his jorts. What's happening? I'm so scared. What's happening? Oh my God.
Well, my butt's big though, but I can't like.
Do it.
I thought about doing it.
Don't be a wuss. Don't be a wuss, David.
Yo, I know you want to see me twerk. But then, like, again, Richard Hart is in my head right now.
Don't be intimidated by Richard. If anything, he'd probably join you. That's probably.
I'm trying to.
You can give it a little rhythm, like a little like.
If Richard Hart joins, if Richard Hart were to jump in here right now, I'd probably twerk.
If you guys are Hexicans, please tweet out to Richard Hart to join this stream and to join Twerkoween. Please tell
But I gotta say,
join Twerkoween.
This NFT is funny though. Like I saw it, and I'm like, Wow, I'm really bent over here.
No, you were getting it down over there. You had the pumpkin head and everything, and I was a vampire. Rice TVX is in the chat. He did make the top bid so far of 1.331 wax. Let's get after it.
So what's 1.3 wax?
Oh, I don't even know right now. How much is wax today? I have to look. I'm literally so lost in the world of crypto. Hold on. I want to be wrong because I checked it yesterday, but that's obviously not accurate. All right, it's kind of the same. 8 cents. So we have like 8 cents.
Hold on. One wax is 8 cents?
Yeah. Yeah, according to my charts here. The wax P.
No, look at all. Uh-oh.
My bag's
Somebody
exposed.
It's
Somebody
just
a chart app.
the bags.
It's
yeah,
just
okay.
a chart app.
Yeah, we're just gonna put on random things. Look at her. She's like, damn it.
You guys can look at
Yeah.
you guys can look at my Bitcoin chart. Wow, look at those candles. I think, David, are you a trader? What does this mean? Is this a David Zesty flag that means we're going to the moon and buying Lambos?
I hope so. You know, I'm tired of driving a Toyota Celica.
David, listen, I see these, pictures of you in your car. You got a nice whip, It's a Toyota Prius, the hybrid one.
That can go ahead and I got the DeFi Daniel special Toyota Prius that can go ahead and mine Ethereum. Let's go.
Yeah. Ethereum. It did have a little bit of a pimp this week. Are you still bullish on Ethereum? Are you bullish on NFTs? Or are you just beat, man? Are you beat?
You know what? I am so happy. The market is coming back. I feel it. I feel it coming back. You want David to be positive. You want positive David. Here's positive David. Okay?
Yay!
Feel like the market is coming back. Dogecoin to the moon, as Matt Wallace would say. I don't like Matt Wallace, by the way. But as Matt Wallace would say, to the moon. Hopefully not back, but just to the moon. And what we got a bid? Is it a high bid?
I just saw the war just happen all in a minute. It went from 1.4 wax to 2 wax to 2.2 wax to 50 wax. Oh, sheesh. Guys, who, Charlie G in the chat, new player in town. Charlie, is that you? Charlie, I can't. If that's you, then I'm going to get emotional. Because Charlie G, you don't know Charlie G. I'm not sure if you know Charlie G, but I really do love that man. He's a great man, a great supporter. I met him in person. He's amazing. David, your friend David in the chat. So MTC, I'll send you $1 right now, but you have to convert it. Convert it to what? Wax? I can't do that for you because then it's insider trading on my own thing. Oh, it's Charlie G's. Charlie, thank you. You're amazing. Listen, guys.
Thank you for the support. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Listen, you could drop $1 super chat if you want instead of the auction. I think what's 50 wax? 50 times 8 4. I don't even know. I can't do math right now. I'm thinking about David pumping the markets because he was pumping iron.
I gotta say though, I am one sexy son of a bitch. I'm looking at myself here on the phone live.
Twerking?
Guys, no, I'm just looking at one hot male, and I'm looking at myself, and I'm saying, wow, we definitely deserve to get this NFT bought. This NFT deserves to be bought.
I think it does, and so far Charlie G has it. Listen, this is a 24-hour auction. These people don't have time. If the bidding war is going to go down, it's got to go down. The Twerkoween needs to twerk. It needs to wean with David Gokhshtein.
I want to tell you one thing.
Please tell me.
Okay, Randy?
Yeah, I'm here for you.
All right. And your fans, I'm going to tell your fans that, listen, I'm going to end this war with Randy because she is a nice person when she wants to be. Oh, you heard that? Okay. No,
What?
she's a nice person. She's a nice person. She made a mistake. She made a mistake by moving me, and having, some person replace me.
Hold on,
but-
David. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hi, this is Randy. This is Costco. Hold on.
Yeah, that's.
You
yeah.
can't wait. Something happened
If
with
you
your
could-
vacation?
Uh-huh.
You ended up at David Gokhshtein's house and he didn't give you any candy because he's broke and doesn't have any NFTs left? He tried to give you Kishu now. Man, that's not the vacation we planned. Hold on, I'm going to call you back. Can I take your number down? 0.12694220. All right, I'll call you back. Bye.
I wouldn't even do that to my worst enemy to give them Kishu. Yo, I'm writing out checks to Kishu. At this point, I owe Kishu money.
It's like investing in oil, like in
Oh my God,
2020
it's-
when it went to negative.
Exactly. Yo, this is it. David, we have such great technology coming out. You gotta get in.
Rugged.
Rock.
Poor
Rock
Dave.
City.
David, our friend in the chat, he did send us a $2.99 super chat. It's a pear character stretching his arms forward and raising his thumbs up. That kind of looks like you. With the nice vibes, like yay. Because you're
At
happy
this point,
today.
I feel like I'm gonna have to take off my shirt for somebody to go ahead and buy an NFT here.
David, I think you just want to take off your shirt. I think you just want to show off your guns because you've been training. You've been training.
I actually didn't. I said I'm going to work out, and then I didn't work out because
Oh, so
I was
you
like,
lied
you know what?
to your fans.
I did. I wanted to come on here and make the confession that I was about to work out, and I said, you know what? My workout's at 2 hours. I need to be on at 7:30. I can't go ahead and miss this. Also, I want to come in 2 minutes late. So I came in 2 minutes late. I did everything on time, on schedule. I was like, all right, after this, I'll go work out.
Oh, so you're working out after this.
Yeah, people work out at this time. People that aren't lazy, they work out at this time.
Oh, okay.
Or you know what? Maybe I'll take a break. Maybe I won't. I've been working out, 25 days in a row. Maybe I just won't take. Maybe I'll just take one of those lazy days off.
I mean, you can't get into this habit, David, because then you're just going to become a couch potato. What if you become a couch potato again? Can we make fun of you?
I would never be a couch potato.
I don't know.
Never.
I'm a little concerned. What if you're just
I'm more concerned that
you're overextending yourself right now?
I'm just happy that your promo picture had a updated picture of me and not
It shows
my
how
bar
tall
mitzvah
you
picture.
are. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it does. It does. It does.
I really, I sent this to my guy and I was just like, I wanted to get this thumbnail. I wanted it to be really spicy. And I was just like, you know what? We really got to show who David really is. And who's David? A guy that twerks even though he doesn't admit it, which hence our gift today, our NFT.
Look at this whole twerking thing.
It was honestly like I have to give credit to my artist. It was a vision. It was a vision that came to fruition and that rhymes. And I really know that it's within you, David. And you're very expressive. With a bunch of things, whether that's your guns, your training, your opinions and views. I think the twerking it wouldn't be no different. I thought you would be more expressive of this, and at least the animated version of you expresses it truly.
Yo, I see what you're doing. You're testing my manhood, and you know what? That happened to me one time, and you know what happened? You know what the end result was?
What?
I'm down. Okay, so no, you're not gonna get me this time. Not today, Satan. No.
I'm not Satan. You see the cape? I'm super teen.
Yeah, why don't you give it back to the girl you stole it from? No wonder you're itching. She probably has she probably put medication on her goddamn thing and you stole it from her. That's why it was itchy. What are you supposed to be?
What do a super teen? What do you mean? I'm a super teen. I'm here to save the day. I'm here to save your bags, David. I'm here to save the market. I'm here to save the market. That's it.
Listen. I saved the market.
Listen, whatever.
I started the trend up. Just remember that. Number 2, I know what the people really want in this room. I'm not gonna say it. Nope. I'm looking straight at you guys. I'm not gonna say it. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly what they want. They don't want me twerking. The hint.
Oh. See, now that's
them. Not me.
I didn't see that.
I didn't say that.
I didn't see the request. I did not see the request in the chat. All I see are requests for you to twerk. I don't think anyone wants to see. I don't think anyone wants to see.
I don't even believe there's a chat going on.
Well, yeah, they had. There's a lot of people talking in here. People thought I was Red Riding Hood. Well, you know that's who I stole the costume from. When I saw her trick or treating on the street, I gave her to the wolf. In exchange for Kishu. And listen, everyone, do you see this chat? Everyone's asking for you to twerk right now, David. It's highly requested.
How do I find this chat?
Go on YouTube, support the show. Maybe even become a member for $2.99 a month. You get special emojis and a monthly update.
You actually have to sign up for this thing?
No, you don't actually have to sign up for it. It's optional to become a Zesty member. Okay, hold on.
I keep on finding Miss Teen Southern Carolina, Miss Teen USA 2020. Oh, okay.
Honestly, my Google ability is going up, I think. You know, if you type like majority like Miss Teen, then like I pop up like with like Miss Teen USA and things like that, you know?
Okay, hold on. These remarks. Oh, Randy. Oh, he's watching?
Yeah, he is.
You're watching?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I mean, listen, like he has to witness what's going on here. This is some madness.
Marky Mark, twerk it, David. Back that thing up. I got the giggles. I like the shuffle dance, walking man, moon man, but not twerking. Shalom. And there goes your sis.
That's my assistant.
How many women want to see David? I can't even spell my name.
Listen, I mean, David, you even said, like, you know, all the women that love you, you know, you took off your shirt, the market went up. I think the twerking might, you know, imagine that, you know, the twerking, it would probably just make us laser eyes, you know, Bitcoin to 100K and we're all rich and buying Lambos.
Oh, my God.
I'm not wrong. Everyone in the chat knows I'm right. Chat.
Oh, my God. What is happening?
Listen, David. Have you, like, you know, been to, like, a haunted house or, like, what is the scariest experience in your life been? Has there ever been a point where you're, like, shaking in your boots?
No. David's showing side gun. Well, what is that?
That's, like, your I guess, like, the side angle of your guns. See, you got the fans. They like the guns out there. Matthew.
You can see more guns if you buy that NFT.
Yeah, come on, guys. We should get 100 wax bid right now. Let's get 100 wax bid on this. Let's get it, friends.
Come on, friends. Let's get 100.
Listen, I gotta tweet about this more. Maybe people don't know about the Zesty get together.
I just tweeted.
You tweeted? You're getting more people in here to hang out with us, David? See, that's so much love right there. I also see, oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so your Twitter banner is you shirtless, David. This is how much you love your shirtless self now.
Yes, I do. And I'm trying to find my way back into, by the way, there we go. I'm back. Yeah.
So what made you choose this Twitter banner of all?
Because the reaction on Akil's face.
Yeah, Akil was like,
When I came on with no shirt, he was like,
he was, I mean, maybe he liked it just like the rest of the chat.
listen, of course you liked it.
That's why Eric came on. He loved it too. He needed to be a part of it.
I want to
Shout out
twerk
to
so
Eric.
badly because I'm goofy like that. I am goofy like that. Like I am goofy like that, but I know what's gonna happen. Like I don't want to turn into a meme. Really, I don't want to turn into a
You're
meme.
not. You're not. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's Twerkoween with David Gokhshtein. That's what we're here for.
I think somebody else should come on here and start twerking.
Listen. I told the Hexicans to tweet out to Richard Hart and invite him. Like, do you have like a dance move that you like to do? You know, like, do you have like a signature?
I mean, I could do the Carlton.
What's
I mean,
that?
Like,
What was
it's
that?
not unusual to be loved by anyone. Like, I could do it. Like, I bet you the chat knows what I'm doing right now.
Well, I don't. So we got Tom Crown in the chat. Tom Crown, do you like to twerk? If Tom wants to come on and twerk, we will allow it. We will allow it. He drops some. He's a trader. He drops alpha on the charts. You know. Yeah, Charlie's saying you're stiff. You know, maybe you should try that dance again. Loosen up a little bit. Loosen up a little bit.
Wow, they just want me to they want me to embarrass myself.
No,
Are you
we just
seriously
want
dancing
you,
now?
No, we really just want you to be your true self, David. That's all
I
we ever
am my
want
true
from you.
self. I am my true self.
And
I am my true
you're
self.
not because you're like, oh, I'm goofy like that, you know. Do you see like that, meme on TikTok where they're like they turn the camera around and they're like, and then they're like, oh, I didn't know you were chill like that, you know.
So what do you want me to do? Give me some names. What do you want me to do?
I know the camera doesn't it's not full body. I would ask you to do like a moonwalk, like Michael Jackson style, but I don't know if you could if that's the type of stuff you could pull off. I mean, do you like, have you seen Saturday Night Fever? Do you know like you didn't even look, David. You didn't even, my dance move went to waste. My dance move went to waste. I'm telling my dad about how my dance move went to waste. Guys, my dance move went to waste. I think you need to see it again. Ready?
Oh my God. Okay, John Travolta.
Yeah, can you do it? I'm waiting.
No, actually, no. No. I don't know what's happening here.
It's up, down.
That's a Bay Rich thing.
Am I doing it right? My dad said I'm not doing it right.
Is he doing it?
Can you do it? He said he can't do it. Dude, you know what? He yells at me all the time. And he tells me, like, I don't know how to dance, but neither does he. Neither does he. Listen, I've watched Saturday Night Fever. I'm confident, David, that if I had my own Odyssey, that club, if it was still around, I would pop in there right now with Red Riding Hood's cape that I took from her and just, go off. I'm confident I could do that. Give me the disco floor. Give me the spotlight, David. I can do it.
She wants to go off. She wants to go off. Guys, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to... I'm just saying, you know what you need to do.
Send the $6.99 super chat, and I'll do the dance again.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is bad. No, don't send no $6.99.
Or
What would you say,
$7. Like what's a cool number? $3.99 super chat. Is that good? Is that the value of my dance?
No, I think you should up that to like a little bit to $99.99.
Nah. Let's make it affordable here, David. $9.99. Someone said do the wag me wiggle. What's the wag me wiggle? How do you interpret the wag me wiggle?
Let's do the broke.
Broke. David, I can't even get real pants, man. I got pajamas on.
She sold her jeans.
I sold my jeans for Bitcoin, guys. It's over. It's over.
Guys, if you want us to actually come on here, you know what to do. You know what to do. You know what you need to do. You need to go ahead. I feel like Sarah McLachlan in that commercial where she's trying to get like 50 cents a day for a dog.
In the arms of the angel.
Lie with me in the arms of an angel.
La, la, do, 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 do.
Some
And it's like the
comfort
dogs
here.
that are like,
Yeah, like the dogs look cross-eyed, like it's missing an ear, shivering. Who the hell puts it? Why are you videotaping a dog outside in the like negative 20 degrees? Like it's,
And it's like-
negative 20 degrees, and it's like,
you know what the worst one is? It's like when like they show you like you could adopt an animal in like the middle of nowhere. They're like, you could adopt a penguin for $10 a month. You can own this penguin.
the fuck you will put this penguin in? Excuse my, oops.
It's like, have you seen that movie, Mr. Popper's Penguins? And like, have you seen that movie?
No.
Oh my God, I think it's a Jim Carrey movie, and it's about a dad, right? That I don't know how it got to this point, but he has a fancy apartment in Manhattan, and he just gets a shipment of penguins, and now he's Mr. Popper with penguins. So these penguins are just running around in his apartment, and he has to he becomes a penguin family.
That's crazy.
It's a classic.
Yeah,
It's a classic Christmas movie.
It sounds like a real. It sounds like a true story of my NFT wallet. I got airdropped a bunch of crap.
Did you get a Kishu airdrop?
A bunch of dogs airdropped me Kishu.
Did you get Miss Teen Doge? I heard that's a good one. Heard that's doing 1,000.
Did I really airdrop? That actually airdrop?
No, it's fake. It's fake. It's not real. It's not real. If you guys see a Miss Teen Doge, it's not me. I swear. You know what does concern me though? I don't know if this has happened to you during the NFT boom, especially. People were making like NFTs of like me, of their project. They would just like make a version of their project of me, and then sell it. And I was just like, oh, this is interesting.
That's
kind of reminded me of that. I don't know why that made me think of that, but I was just like, wow, there's some stuff going on. Hi TPA in the chat. Shout out to TPA.
A lot of people do that with me too. Like they'll create these NFTs and they're like, yo, I made an NFT of it. Or I'll get DMs like, yo, I'm gonna make a 10,000 PFP collection of you. Will you support me? I'm like, no.
The Twerkoween with David
not.
Gokhshtein 10K collection, guys, launching right now.
No.
Guys, if you want a whitelist, make sure you send David Gokhshtein a message and tell him that he's Twerkalicious, and you'll make the whitelist. Just DM Twerkalicious to @David Gokhshtein on Twitter.
We got like 8 cents for our NFT.
We got like $4.
$4. That's what we work to these. You guys are ungrateful.
Yeah,
For all
Charlie
the work
G's
that I
bid is
do-
deleting.
But all the work we do, like she does like 19 shows a day. I do the breakdown in the mornings, like to go ahead and make you guys laugh. You can't even afford to come out your alligator pockets, your alligator hands.
Listen, they're gonna make an
Wow.
NFT project of that. The alligator hands. It's gonna be a new one. Airdropping to our
No, I
wallet.
swear to God, they should airdrop all the cheap people alligator hands.
Miss Teen.eth. Send it over.
Oh my God.
Do you have a David Gokhshtein.eth? Where are we sending your presents? Where are we sending your Kishu? And all of
not
our
send me that
Ethereum
crap.
tokens.
Do not send me that crap at all. Please do me a favor. Keep that thing away from me.
Listen, David, is there anything that is worth like investing into you anymore? Is there any hope left for your wallet and your portfolio? Like, is everything going to be okay? Are we going to make it? Are you going to make it? Is Gokhshtein Media, like, We can't let this fade, David.
Probably gonna have to sell Gokhshtein Media just to get a burger.
Sheesh. And like, are we talking like a good burger or like White Castle burger? Because I think
I'm
that's probably the
talking,
worst you could get.
Yeah, White Castle probably.
You know,
That's
are you
what
a
we're
fan of
talking.
White Castle? Do you like
No,
White? Oh, I don't.
I ate there once.
Me
And,
too.
like, I just did it because of the movie. What was that movie called? The Kumar guy and the other guy. I don't know. Somebody probably knows it in the chat. It's like when they get high and stuff, and they go trying to get to White Castle and stuff, and they finally get to White Castle and they eat the whole goddamn the whole damn restaurant. But I went and got a burger. But that, first of all, that's not a burger. I don't know what.
I don't know what that is.
That does not look like a burger. Like it looks like a rat with a bun in between.
Phil's in this chat. Harold and Kumar.
There you go. Exactly. And like that is not a burger. That is a rat between two pieces of bread.
You know, I did go to White Castle once, and that White Castle that I went to no longer exists. To say something. And I went in there and I thought it was like a place where, you know, it gave me Michael Myers vibes. Speaking of Halloween, did give me Michael Myers vibes. And I was just like, this is where he would go to eat. Like, you know, he would like, you know, commit a murder real quick and be like, I'm hungry, and then go back to White Castle and order something because the menus haven't been updated since, you know, he was alive. So, you know, and it sat in my stomach. That was probably what bothered me the most. It was like after I ate it, and I didn't eat a lot. It sat in my stomach for like the whole day. Like I couldn't eat the rest of the day because I was just like feeling something burning inside of me. Your mic's on mute. I can't hear you.
I said, did you want to vomit? My God, the whole time I'm talking, I'm giving one of the greatest speeches in the world. And only then, like 2 seconds ago, you tell me I'm muted.
Well, that's because I saw like no output there.
Making sure it's not muted.
No, you're good. You're good now. So what were you saying?
I said, you said you ate White Castle, right?
Yeah, and it sat in my tummy. I didn't like it.
For like weeks.
It was basically, I felt it the next day for sure. I was like, I felt like I was actually bloated. Like I was like, oh, like is this what like being like pregnant's like? Just like seeing like that whole like tummy outage type situation freaked me out. I was like, this is never happening to me again.
Did you annoy your dad?
I didn't like annoy him about it because he ate it too. So it was kind of like we were in the same boat at that point, but it was like a long time ago. So it was like with his ex-girlfriend, right? And she was like, you know, she was begging us to go to White Castle. She's like, White Castle is the best. White Castle, you'll love it. We go and we're like, man, that's what, you know, maybe that's why like they didn't work out because of White Castle, man, because that was a disappointment.
Yeah, you already knew that was suspect.
That was suspect 100%. Every time we went, like, because this was the thing, David. We live in BK, we live in the Brooklyn, and we would go to Jersey to go to the mall. And one of our favorite malls is Menlo Park Mall, and a few other ones in Jersey that we like to hit every so often. And on the way to Menlo Park Mall, there is a White Castle, or there were two. The one I went to closed. Maybe that was a sign, you know. It was just not good. And she was begging every time, let's go to White Castle, it's the best. And I would say no. My dad's like, oh, you know, we have Cheesecake Factory, we have like everything else. And she was like, no, like we gotta go. And we gave her the chance. We were like, you know what, maybe she's got something here. Hell no. Bye.
Disgusting.
Sorry, White Castle. I can't. White Castle's never going to sponsor me, but I'll accept the fact. I'll accept it right now.
OpenSea and Magic Eden, we're requesting you to become the new sponsor of Miss Teen Crypto's show, please. Just because, you know, you see, this is what I mean, though.
What?
This is what I know. You love wax, right?
I do, yeah.
I know you love it.
Yeah.
You're a wax head. Like you love wax.
Yeah.
You and Ken Bozak. Bozak loves wax.
Yeah, Kenneth is, you know, he's a waxer.
He's a waxer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a waxer.
He's an ether too. He likes the ETH. So do I.
He hates ETH.
No, he
hates
doesn't.
ETH.
No, he doesn't. He used to have more of a strong opinion on it, but he does have ETH NFTs, like 100%.
All I'm saying is, as your unofficial manager,
Oh.
if you went onto OpenSea, you know how crazy fast those NFTs will sell out?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Gas fees are like 64 cents.
I mean, but what about like when the bull run goes, all bananas, and I have to pay like 100,000 children and my firstborn to have an NFT and make a transaction on ETH?
Watch. What?
No, like I still love ETH. No, hate. I literally love ETH. I have NFTs. Miss Teen.ETH,
See, she went like that. She was like, "Yo, trust me, I'm international."
Listen, I'm like multicultural in the blockchain space. It's like a multi-block-channel, multi-channel. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. You just thought of a bad joke, didn't you? That wasn't good. It was a bad thought.
Oh God.
I gotta go. I think I have to leave. Hi from the chat. They say I love you, Miss Teen Crypto from the Philippines. Much love to you too. Mwah.
See, new fans.
I mean,
or old fans.
You asked if I go trick or treating, if I went trick or treating, or
are you gonna go trick or treating?
Honestly, I was gonna, but I didn't have time today. And I think I might go out now while it's still pretty early.
You should take your camera. You should take your camera and have people guess, and you give them money. No, David, you ain't gonna give nobody money.
David, this is a bear market. What do you think? I only have like the Keyshoe I got airdropped.
Give people the Keyshoe. Screw it.
Give people the Keyshoe.
Give them the Keyshoe. They deserve it. You know what? Give them some Litecoin.
Give him some Litecoin. Listen, I'm not giving that to anybody. Hard. I love Litecoin.
Yeah. When your dad tweets out, "You're never gonna see this price again."
My dad likes to tweet, man. He likes to tweet.
No, but he makes me worried.
He makes you worried.
Because I already analyze everything, right? So I'm like here analyzing, like I'm going through like a bunch of data to just see like, okay, like when is this going up and stuff like. And then I see your dad's tweet, right? Yeah. And it's like Litecoin, you're never gonna see it at this price again. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna screw myself so badly if I don't get a bag.
Listen, I don't know.
He's like, just like, I don't know, because maybe because he's writing it in all caps. I think it's the reason why that happens. It's all caps.
I think the caps definitely give the passion to the tweet. Like it's like he's yelling at you, like, "You'll never see Litecoin again at these prices." Hashtag Litecoin.
And I already know what he looks like. So like you put the face with the voice, and like you imagine, and it's like, I'm like, like this is scary. I gotta get in. Listen, Litecoin.
NFA.
Watch. It's not financial advice, but watch.
It's a sleeper, bro.
I'm just saying.
Sleeper.
It's definitely sleeping, but watch when it's not.
I have a love for Charlie Lee, for sure. Like not even, besides Litecoin. Just like Charlie Lee. He's a really good guy.
Do you feel like Bitcoin does Bitcoin feel like a boomer coin to you now?
Absolutely not. And I really kind of bothers me when people say that. It's like how like when people say like Litecoin's boring and things like that and stupid things. Not at all. Not at all. Bitcoin is so new. If you hit the streets, barely people know what Bitcoin is. People may have heard of it, but they don't know what it is. They don't own any. We're so early. We're too early to say Bitcoin's a boomer coin. The technology is not even 14 years old. Not at all.
Yeah, but like, do people look at it as that?
No, I don't think so. We're too early. It's the only people that look at Bitcoin like a boomer coin are the people that have been here for a long time and that are kind of like very up to speed with the space and not really stepping outside of the space and seeing like where the rest of the world is at. Like Bitcoin is still extremely new.
I think that Dogecoin has more of a presence that Bitcoin does.
I think
now.
it has more of a meme presence for sure. Like, but I think
but,
like in
but
the
that's what
grand
brings people in.
I think the grand scheme of things, like Bitcoin is always going to be king, and it's not a boomer coin at all.
I'm not saying so. Like I agree with you on that. The only problem is here's my biggest problem with Bitcoin right now.
Yeah.
First of all the maxis are gone.
A lot of them are still here, but a lot of them have left, and then they're converting.
So a lot of them are gone, or I will agree with you, they are converting into Web3.
They're Web 3.5, Web 4.20, Web 5, as Jack Dorsey is saying.
But my whole thing is that that's the problem. It was like this hardcore chant for Bitcoin with no substance. And people, whether they're as young as you or, I don't know, as old as me or older, they wanted to go ahead and learn about Bitcoin, but they were too busy as the market was going up, yelling at people and not educating them. I'm not talking about people like you. I'm talking about the ones that said, I'm hardcore maxi. Like that person literally did not educate people that wanted to get into this space. People like you would go out into the city and say, here you go, here's a card. Hey, let me tell you, let me inform you about Bitcoin. Yeah, that's great. You're doing your job. You're doing the same thing that Charlie Shrem and all these other cats were doing back in the day when they were going out and telling people, hey, Bitcoin is this revolutionary protocol that can change your life. They were doing it the right way. The Eric Voorhees were doing it the right way.
Yeah.
Okay? Like these people that came in 2 years ago screaming now they're maxis and they're degrading and belittling people, all they did was they chased them out. So what happened? They found a new home with Dogecoin.
Yeah,
because Dogecoin is not violent and sheep.
Yes,
because people are normal.
And the NFT space. And what I found like the most intriguing is that there's a lot more women in NFTs than in Bitcoin. And I think that's just because of the openness of the NFT space and, the token space. Because I think like maximalism isn't as bad as it used to be for sure. Like when Clubhouse first started was probably the height of like when I thought it was pretty scary. So Clubhouse was going on and, there were certain maxis and spaces yelling at other people, telling them that they were like a poop coiner, that they were kind of like literally kind of calling them stupid for investing in something out. Yeah, poop coiner, a shat coiner. And they were literally telling them that they were stupid, literal words. And that upset me so much because I was just like, why, would you tell somebody that? And I think, I think maximalism comes from a place where they just want to help people and, get them on the same page as to what they believe is the way to go. But at the same time, you have to be considerate of other people and literally not call them stupid. And I think that's maybe what pushed a little people away. But what was really sad was when I was on these clubhouses, people would come up and say, you told me to sell my Litecoin or my ETH for Bitcoin, and I did that. And, they had people literally taking financial advice from them to sell all of their alts for Bitcoin. And maybe, if you're thinking about, stacking Bitcoin, there's only 21 million in the world. Yeah, stack your Bitcoin. But to tell somebody what to do with their money, I thought was very upsetting.
For sure. I mean, like,
that hurt me.
Oh, yeah. And now, where are you guys? Like, like this is a real conversation. You go and you say all these things. You say that Bitcoin is the ultimate hedge against inflation. Yeah, it hasn't worked out right now. But hold on. In the future, it will.
Yeah.
In the future, it will. But that's the whole thing. Is when you go ahead and talk about this, you have to talk about Bitcoin, and you got to shed light on it and educate people properly. That's really it. That's what it comes down to. So. That's why I appreciate you. You do that job. You go out there. You try to educate as many people as you can. I respect it. Hey, listen, I'm going to shoot off. I'm going to tell you what's on my mind always, man. At the end of the day, like I'm not sugarcoating anything. Whether you're going to either love me or you're going to hate me, I'm the bad boy of the space, period. That's it. You know what? When Stone Cold Steve Austin made that.
What you going to do when they come for you, bad boy?
Exactly. They already know. Look at my face. I'm ready for war. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you got the whole shebang. the whole shebang. I mean, how long did that take you to put together your costume?
Definitely, it took me so long.
I can tell there's a lot of love that you put into that.
I was trying to carve my face out.
You know, I think you should. I really think next time you should be David Snowstein. I think you would or just dress up as me next time, because me and Jon Snow, we both got the hair, so like just get the wig, and like you could dress up as me next time, and I'll dress up as you. Like I told you, like I already had the costume figured out, but I decided to like have mercy on you and be super teen instead of being David Gokhshtein.
Yeah, we should do the holiday specials.
We should do holiday specials. We'll do another one.
So Thanksgiving, which happens to be my birthday, we'll go ahead and do a holiday special for Thanksgiving, and I will be a pilgrim, and you can be an Indian, and we can go ahead and talk about. Exactly. Did anybody else bid?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, not too much love on this one.
Don't worry about it. You know what? Everybody's trick-or-treating. They're sleeping. They're probably like...
We have another day left on it. We have enough day.
We'll get that. We'll get it done.
We will. We will. And, David, I think we should do a holiday special and, really just hunker down and, we'll talk about what we're grateful for. If I'm going into like the Thanksgiving special now, like a little bit, like I'm thankful to have you here, David. And I know we're not supposed to be like all serious and like emotional, but I'm going to be emotional right now. And I'm going to tell you I'm thankful for you, David, even though you look a little scary today, which is the point of Halloween. But I don't know what you did, but you pulled it off. And I'm happy you're here with me.
Thank you very much for inviting me on this show. I'm going to be very serious and angry with my tone of voice because that's how I'm looking right now. I'm looking like John Randall. I know you don't know who that is, but your dad will probably inform you. But I'm happy that you brought me on the show, okay? That's what I'm talking about. I'm happy, and we're going to make this happen. This NFT ain't going to go 8 for like 24 cents. We're going to make it go higher than that. Messed up. All these people talking about they follow me, and they didn't want to support me. They didn't support me. What is this? $4.24 for a goddamn NFT, man. Come on, man. I was shrieking my booty up in the NFT. Go ahead and buy it, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, listen, maybe if this gets a high enough bid, maybe David will eventually twerk on stream. And I know he said he's goofy like that, but...
Hit that, make that thing go to $200, I'll start twerking.
$200. Guys, if someone bids $200, David will twerk.
I will twerk on the breakdown.
Yes, I think Akil would love that. I think
I will.
I
will come on with my underwears and like twerk. I will put on Speedos.
No, not the Speedo.
And it will go down.
Speedos are the scariest thing. And I know it's like a European thing. No hate to the Europeans, but I used to go to Seagate, Coney Island, for the beach, and I saw Speedos there. Yeah, I went for a few years, and I was like, all the Guidos are there, and some of the Guidos, the old-fashioned Guidos, they had their Speedos on.
And they're standing there. And
I was a little kid, David. I'm like, imagine little me looking at this old man in a Speedo, like.
Imagine old me looking at them like this. Yeah, I don't care what age you are. You're looking at that. Whoa! Wait a minute.
I can't. I'm gonna cry. Mark in the chat. He said $20 is his limit. He has to fill up the car with gas tomorrow. That'll be mine. No, friend, don't throw any more money at me. That's fine. I thank you so much for your super chat to begin with. You don't have to do anything else. See, at least Marky wants to help. No, I don't need anything from anybody. All I want is all of your love and your like and maybe subscribe and share the stream out with friends. That's all I really want. I just want all of your love and, support for my channel. That's all.
Guys, support a channel. Support a channel. She deserves it.
Thank you. David, it's already 9:00. I cannot believe
Yeah.
this. It's been a long stream here, David, and
It has.
I think you need to go trick or treating, and
I'm going.
I think you should try to find a candy. What's your favorite candy? What are you looking for this Halloween?
At this point, beggars can't be choosers.
Like, what if it's something you don't like? Like, what if it's like someone like gives you like a whole grain bar? Like they're one of those that like give you like those like sugar-free snacks.
I don't have a choice.
From Whole Foods.
Gluten-free, all that. It doesn't matter.
Like what? But what if you get like those like sugar-free, vegan, weird gummies, and like they taste like chalk and they fall apart, like not in a good way in your mouth, and you're like
Gotta eat it. I'm starving.
David,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding around about
not
exercise.
Not the sugar-free snacks, bro.
This is all from not eating. That's
David,
the only reason why all this is showing.
I mean, listen. I think we need to box this away. Oh, someone said big box of Reese's peanut butter cups, but eat them frozen. Ooh, they do make the ice cream version of the peanut butter cups. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good.
Pretty good.
I like them. Have you had them? Good.
I'm gonna have them right now. I'm gonna go.
What would you do?
Trick or treat my ass off.
My question to you is, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Nothing. Well, actually, everything. Everything. No, actually, everything.
Because you're broke?
Broke as hell.
I always used to see those commercials. What would you do for a Klondike bar? And I was like, I don't know if I'd do much.
Nothing. Just go buy it.
Just ask for
That's
it, But what if they don't accept it and they only accept Kishu, but you sold it all? And what if they only accept on-chain monkeys, but you sold them?
There's no way you can. There's no way you can sell Kishu.
Why? Because there's no liquidity.
Exactly. Ain't no buyers. Ain't no nothing. Zero.
Oh my gosh. Someone said in the chat, Miss Teen, you missed the trick. If you added the redeemable utilities for a private twerking session with David, he just said if this bid gets up to $200, he's gonna go on the breakdown and twerk in his underwear.
I'm a twerk.
He put the word out there. He put the word. So yeah,
the word's out there.
Come on, guys. Let's get these wax wallets up in here. Let's bid on this NFT, and maybe David will show up in a Speedo to the breakdown.
Maybe. Anything's possible.
I wouldn't, I don't know if I'd tune into that episode. They were like, you would have to flag it. Like, no, this is not made for children 18 and up.
Just like you do on Twitter. It'd be flagged.
Me flagged?
No, I'd be flagged.
Oh, yeah. The shadow ban. The shadow ban on Dave's account. Poor Dave. Poor Dave.
Poor me. I'm so sad.
He just wants to sit in his Speedo and twerk. That's all. That's all. That's all he wants to do. You are misunderstood, David. And you know what? I understand you. Of all people, I understand you. And that's why we're here today. And, I do appreciate you taking the time out. And it's just like, at the end of the day, you really just have to appreciate the spooky vibes. And I was definitely spooked. I saw your face. I was like, oh God, what happened? What happened to him? He's going into war. He's got the war paint on. He's rolling his eyes. He's possessed. He probably played with the Ouija board and got possessed with the spirit of money's past. And it's just like the people that started the Fed are coming for you. They're possessing David. They're like, where's the printer? Where's the printer? We need to go burr. We need to go burr. Money printer go burr. Look, they're looking at me like, why did you expose us? Why did you expose our ground plan? See, that's scary. See, this should be your new profile picture. I know your profile picture is like you going like, that's your new profile picture? That should be it. Guys, take a screenshot of this and please meme it. Please give it a caption.
It looks like somebody from the Purge.
You do? Oh my God. I do think I'm saying it right now. That was predictive programming. The Purge was predictive programming. I'm scared of the Purge. It's too real. I think it might happen. Please, God, please, to the person above, the being above, please do not let us go into the Purge. I will not make it. I cannot hurt anybody. Like a fly, sure, because I'm not letting nothing bite me and give me a mosquito bite. Hey, no, but I'm not hurting people. So. Please don't purge. We don't need the violence. We just need airdrops of Kishu. What, David? You got something to say? No, he's speechless. See, this is what happens. Like, David is speechless because he's just like, wow, like, Miss Teen dropping the alpha, Randy dropping the alpha. I don't even know what to say. Oh, you're muted again. Oh, thank you, Charlie.
David was muted. And second, David wants to say that
Oh, speaking in third person now.
for the last hour and a half or hour and 40 minutes, David has been looking into this camera and onto the screen, but the light has been shining into his eyes. I'm literally blind.
You should
I
have put
have
on the
no clue.
sunglasses.
I'm like this. I'm just trying. Hey, you would think this black, those football players lie. You know how they put the black under their eyes?
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to help them against the sun. This ain't helping against anything. Literally bouncing directly into my eyes.
Don't be
How
weak,
about that?
David. Don't be weak.
I won't. I'm gonna
You
go
need to
out there
contact
right
the
now.
Geek Squad. They'll help you from Best Buy. We know you like them.
Don't talk to me about Best Buy. I'm gonna go out there right now and trick or treat my ass off. You know why? Because I'm hungry. I'm gonna ask them for a Big Mac, or I'm gonna ask them for food from the refrigerator. I don't
Maybe
want
they'll
candy.
give you a cup of ramen, a cup of noodle.
Give me like some rice. I'm okay with
Anything.
rice. Give me
Anything.
something.
Guys, if you hear a knock on your door tonight, don't be scared. It's probably David. Give him a bowl of fruit. Give him a bottle of Poland Spring.
A pillow and a blanket as well.
Pillow and a blanket. And make sure you don't work at Best Buy if you open the door, because if you're wearing a Geek
Yeah.
Squad shirt, you're getting knocked out.
Gonna rock.
Getting
Gonna
knocked
rock.
out. Knocked out with those guns. Don't listen, David. I would be scared if I opened the door and it was you going like, "Give me the Kishu. Give me the Kishu."
Yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair green, bro. You know what? I'm gonna dye tomorrow. I'm starting my trick or treating tomorrow. Actually, no, I'm starting it tonight and extending it through tomorrow. Like, you know what they do with the holidays?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and extend. I'm gonna extend the trick or treating. New policy extensions.
You're gonna be trick or treating when people like are celebrating Christmas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's everyone's gonna have their Christmas decorations out on their lawn, and David's gonna be pulling up with his little basket. He's gonna be like, "Please trick or treat," and then they're gonna be like, "No, it's Christmas, bro." And he's gonna be like, "But please, I sold my on-chain monkeys. My bags are down. Crypto's got me down bad. Please help." And they're gonna be like,
They should
"Bro,
make a
what?"
song.
They're gonna be like, "Bro, like, what's Bitcoin? Please go away." And David's just gonna be hungry.
They should make a song about this.
And it'll go like this. Like hold on, let me think of something. Like if it has that vibe, and it'll be like, David is poor. David needs McDonald's. David's applying to a new job.
The song will be produced by, no, it'll be written or be sang or rapped by Fabulous with Akon.
Oh, really? Akon.
I could see it.
And I thought it would be 50 Cent.
No, I could see Fabulous because he's from Brooklyn. So shout out to Fab.
Did you see Power? 50 Cent's show. It was on Stars.
No, I didn't. But I saw P. Diddy dressed up as the Joker fighting with somebody from Power.
Really?
It was weird. Yeah.
Power really taught me a lot about there's certain shows that just drop hints about what goes on in real life. And I learned about the illicit activity side of life. And I was just like, wow, people are really out here. And what freaked me out the most is because it was all filmed in my neighborhood, in the city and stuff. And I was just like, wow, I know where that is. And are there drug smugglings happening right in front of my eyes? And absolutely there is. And that's a scary thing to think about. That's a scary thing to think about. Power really opened my eyes to a lot of things. It's not for children. It was barely for me.
I honestly did not watch it.
It's worse than Game of Thrones.
I'd rather watch Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, did you watch House of Dragons?
Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, my God. Now you remind me. You remind me of the witch from Game of Thrones.
Which one? They were really pretty, so that would be flattering.
The old lady. The
my
old
God.
one.
Stop it. The one that, like, would put the necklace on and she would be young and then
Yeah.
she'd take the necklace off and be like wrinkly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Once I take the cape off, that's exactly what happens.
That's what I'm saying. See, I got it. And I'm Jon
Oh.
Snow out here fighting with the wildlings.
Yeah, and like, listen, I helped you though with the White Walkers. If you
Oh my
remember at
God.
the end of the series, I was the one that helped. I lit everybody
Yeah.
on fire, and they were able to see and get and help with the White Walkers. That was the first wave. That was because of me. And then at the end, I took the necklace off and I wrinkled into the wind.
The light bulb just went off. Because like the White Walkers are kind of like the poop coiners, right?
The poop coiners, yeah.
And I'm like, everybody can get along, right? So I'm like telling the Bitcoiners and the poop coiners, we can all get along, right? So I am Jon Snow. I am.
Wait, you mean
like,
with the
I am-
wildlings? He made the wildlings and the normies like connect,
Yeah,
Not
and
the
that's
White
me.
Walkers, yeah.
No, I'm not saying the White Walkers. I'm the Bitcoiners.
Yeah, the
And
wildlings.
It's like
and like so the
I'm
wildlings
that
are the
guy.
Bitcoiners and like the people from the insider behind the wall.
yeah,
those
and,
were the Bitcoiners.
and the White Walkers are like you know who they are. I don't want to say it, but I'm just saying like you know who they are. Just think card, you'll get it, and like
Yeah.
it's like we got to fight them because we don't want them to take away our space and stuff. So
Yeah. I mean, did you think House of Dragons was good?
yeah, I liked it.
I thought it was pretty good too. Like it was there was a lot of stuff thrown in there.
Next year is gonna be next season gonna be crazy.
Do you know that's not coming out until 2024?
And you're gonna be old. You're gonna be Miss Adult Crypto.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like rebranded and like I don't know.
When that
what's-
show comes out, you're gonna be Miss Grown Up Crypto.
That's crazy, man. Growing up with Game of Thrones. It's pretty cool, House of Dragons, the way they took a spin on this whole thing. And what I thought was really amusing was like every episode the king would get like, he would just get like grosser
Yeah.
and grosser. And by the end, he was basically just a skull. And I was like, ugh. Oh, am I spoiling?
Thank God. So not only does she not bring you onto the show when you're supposed to come onto the show, but she also will spoil the entire season of
I didn't
the House
spoil
of
the
Dragons
most
for you.
important part. I did not.
Oh my God.
Dude, there are memes all over the internet of him becoming
Doesn't
wrinkly.
matter.
There's memes of him everywhere becoming wrinkly. So I did not.
Maybe people went ahead and blocked that off in their special settings, and you went ahead and blew it up.
Nah.
Congratulations. This is who you're following, people.
Listen. I apologize. You know what? I dropped too much alpha. Like the scale of the alpha was just broken. Like, whew. That was my
The
bad.
Princess of Spoilers has went ahead and spoiled the entire series for you.
You know what? Like that's why I had to watch every week. Like when it came out, like Sundays at 9 were I did nothing else. My dad was watching football. I was like, "You're out of here, buddy." And I would sit down and watch House of Dragons because I was just like, I can't deal with the spoilers online. Like I have to be on top of this.
I'm
So
out of here, buddy. I would have told you you're out of here, buddy. Yo, Randy, don't take that from her.
He allowed it. He said it was okay. I was like, listen, like, can I watch show? And he's like, yeah. And then I was like, okay. And then he would go in his room and watch football. And then I'd be in the living room watching this. And then it's bedtime.
Speaking of that, I want to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out with my camera right now, and I'm gonna record myself trick or treating. I'm going to do something crazy tonight.
What are you gonna do?
Knock on doors and ask for food. And I'm gonna tell them I'll pay with Bitcoin and see what happens.
Wait. Mitch Ray is in the chat. Do you know who Mitch Ray is?
No.
He's an OG trader. He is known as the Lord. Maybe he could teach you how to trade, and maybe you'll gain some momentum back and bring your bags back, so that way you could swap for more on-chain monkeys and Kishu.
Ha ha.
Mitch Ray,
Ha.
you have to help David.
Ha. I'm laughing.
Listen,
funny.
he's the Lord of charts. Maybe he could, help you be Lord David Snowstein of Gokhshtein.
Who started this whole Lord? Oh my God! The trick or treaters are stealing candy from other trick or treaters.
The
It's going
Citizen app
down.
is crazy, man. I don't trust the Citizen app. I listen. The Citizen app was sending me notifications I didn't want to see for a long time, so I muted them. And guys,
I
people
find
don't
that-
know what the Citizen app out of what that is out in New York. I think they have it in Miami too, but the Citizen app, for those of you that don't know, in the city, if you live in a big city like New York, you get something called, you could download the Citizen app, and basically it just tells you every bad thing that's going on around you, whether that's a dog leaving its house, a stove being caught on fire, a laundry room being too laundried. They will tell you. If a dog pooped on the street in the wrong spot, you will get an alert from Citizen app.
Jesus Christ, Citizen app.
You know what the worst thing is? Like, it's so scary because like I get notifications like burr, 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 and I look at the phone and it's like there's a house fire right next to you, 0.1 miles away, and I'm like, oh my God.
Let me look.
And then so there's always somebody live streaming on that app, like, and they're like, oh my God, and you know.
Fake TV producers out there. I see it all the time. I see it. I see these producers out there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, you guys better buy this NFT, man.
You guys, big on this NFT. I'll put it in the chat one more time. I know we have to go, and I just can't stop. I just can't shut up. I can't shut up. That's it. And it's always a different subject here. But guys, big on this NFT. Twerkoween with David Gokhshtein. If this gets to $200, he will go on his podcast. That's Monday to Thursday, 9:30, or whenever he decides to start this thing, because it's never on time, to 11:30. And he will twerk in his Speedo for you personally on his show. I don't know, your show's 9:30, and I always see like 9:37, 9:45 start. I don't know when you start. It's 9:30 to 9:45 range. And
anyway,
it's a
I'm
good
not even
show.
listening to her.
It's a good show.
Anyway,
let's drop.
wow, what shots fired. But I want to thank Miss Teen Crypto for inviting me on. It's I'm sure nobody could have made it, but I did make it, and appreciate that I was invited here to go ahead and sell an NFT for $4.38. Hopefully, tomorrow will be up by maybe double, maybe get up to $8 or $9. But thank you so much. And again, that it magically goes up to $200. You see me in a Speedo on the breakdown. So there you go. There you have it.
I think there's some people out there that would love to see it. And let me so guys, I put the link to David's YouTube channel in the live chat, also in the description. I would subscribe if I were you. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just telling you to subscribe, because sometimes you'll see some interesting stuff. And if you do see David with his shirt off, just make sure you drop an emoji that's in the chat, just to let him know that you acknowledge that and you're not scared, but you're in shock that it's happening.
That's right. That's right. You should have seen Miss T in Crypto's face. She was like, what the hell did I walk into?
I'm not even joking. I put it on and I looked at my dad, because I have this big monitor right next to me, and I put it on there, and I was just I looked at my dad and I was like, do you see this right now? And he's like, what's going on? I was like, they have the Lord of Jorts on. He's like, Eric's on the show. And I was like, yeah, but they're all shirtless right now. My dad's like, what? And then I saw your tweet before too, that you were like, oh, I'm going to go live in my birthday suit. I didn't think you were serious. And I went on there and I literally typed in the chat, I'm a little scared. And I didn't get any reassurance. It's not like David acknowledged me in the chat. He says hello to Leo and all of these other guys that are in there. He doesn't say hi, Miss Teen. And he doesn't comfort me and say, Randy, it's okay. We're okay.
What? What?
You didn't comfort me.
What is this bullshit you're talking about?
I'm just trolling you, man. Don't take me seriously. Or take me seriously. Grr, fight, roar.
Give back the cape to whoever the little girl you went ahead and snatched it from. So messed up. And you took her pajamas.
Listen, this is a rough time right now. My pajamas.
They don't even fit on you.
They're a little big. They're a little big. Listen, these are my favorite pajama pants. These I'm Captain Jam Jam.
I have lost control. I have no
Captain
clue.
Jam Jam.
I have no clue what's happening.
Like my hair is getting bigger the more.
Yeah, you definitely look like somebody from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like they have sometimes they have little games and they're like Lord Snowstein, why did you kill your brother? He was the next in line for the Iron Throne. How dare you?
Why are you giving up the plots? Oh my God, you're horrible.
What do you mean? That's what the whole Game of Thrones House of Dragons thing is about.
Guys,
it's about the Iron Throne. We all know
guys,
that.
if you guys have never watched Game of Thrones, I would tell you to tune out of the show because she's just blowing up every scene.
That's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler at all.
Oh my God, I got a new name for you. Oh my God, that's it.
What? Throw the shots.
Don't worry. Nah, I'll tweet it out.
Fire the shots.
I'll tweet it out.
You know what? Tweet it. And I'll cape at you.
It's too small.
It's a big cape. It flows like, like if there was one.
It looks like you ripped down one of your. Looks like you got into a fight with one of your. Wait, hold on. What do they call them? Like the old school. Oh my God! I just blinded myself with lights. Oh, I hate when that happens. I can't see. Oh my God! Everything's so bright.
David's going blind. Listen. This kind of material, it reminds me of like when you go to like a kid's birthday party and their mom sets up like this colorful like tablecloth on the table that's like plastic and stuff. Like this is what that reminds me of.
It looks like you stole something from it looks like you went to Central Park and stole somebody's picnic.
Oh my God. Listen, like I said, the bear market's hard right now. I saw them get up. They went to go look at a pond in Central Park. I was like, snatch, that's mine now. It's Little Red Riding Hoods.
Oh my God. That's bad. That's really bad.
It's messed up. I would never do that. I really don't steal I don't steal things because I get scared and I'm like, you know what? Karma's gonna bite me in the tushy, and I'm not gonna. I can't. I got too much to live for. I'm not stealing. I won't steal from you.
I got so many jokes, but I am being good. I'm a nice guy, and I'm being good here.
You're a great guy,
because
David.
I think I am. I just misunderstood. That's all.
You are a little misunderstood, but like I said, I at least I try to understand you. I feel like I understand you, but again, like I'm not sure. I'm still waiting on like us going to get pizza or something. But like, of course, like David like never wants to leave the house unless he to go trick or treating next door. But like, David,
Wow.
David, I think we should hang
Shots
out.
fired.
I think we should hang out and get a chicken parm from Brooklyn.
There we go.
Roots.
We make it we'll make it an episode.
I'm telling
Make it
you.
an episode.
I'm really telling you we should. That would be hilarious. Guys, if you want to see an IRL meet up with me and David, like we're not that far off in height and things like that, so like you won't be all bad. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
David's a lot taller than me. I always make jokes, but I feel bad after I make the joke. I'm like, wow, like that was mean and I can't be mean. It's like you're the only person I really do this with.
Unreal. This is what happened. You come on for 2
He's
hours.
the only person I roast.
You come on for 2 hours. You help a program, and in return, you know what you get? You get disrespected by the goddamn host of the program.
Listen, Dave.
It's already disrespectful that I have to go ahead and talk about wax.
Listen. At least I hooked you up with the thumbnail this time, and I listen. I didn't call your mother for a new picture, and I left her alone this time. And I was just like, okay, like, I'll make a good thumbnail.
I'm going trick or treating. Screw this show. Screw all you guys.
I'm gonna cry.
The hell is this? Disrespect.
I'm emotional. I'm a little emotional. I have to leave. I have a chocolate bar I need to eat. David didn't want to take this one, so I guess it's all mine. Here, everyone in the audience. This is me imagining I have a live audience. Here, everyone, go on. Take a chalky bar. It's like David at NFT NYC with the t-shirts.
Yeah, except I couldn't get them out.
That's how the Target back. That was
But
great.
I appreciate it. This has been cool. I hope somebody buys out the goddamn NFT, and I hope I get some candy.
Yes, I hope you get some candy too, and I thank everyone for coming today. David, thank you for doing some makeup and and honestly, you skipped a whole workout for me, and I know that means a lot to me because I know you're dedicated to your training and everything that's going on. And I do commend you for your fitnessism and your physicality, I guess. You know, you're really going off there. I need to get guns like you, you know, and really get out there and work out. You know what I mean? But thank you.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
Thank you
I actually
very much.
need a workout regimen, so we could talk about that.
Yeah, I will give a webinar to all of crypto. You know what? I should do that. I should
You should make
Kanye West.
You should make like you know, like back in the day, like how like they had like those women that were like the sweatbands and like the videos and stuff, and they're like, all right guys, we're gonna work out today. Let's do 1, 2. And I really think I could see you doing that, being like, all right guys, David Gokhshtein here. I just went for my run. Hope you guys got off the couch today. All right, let's pump the markets, pimp. And like I can see you doing it.
At this point, I'll probably make more money than the goddamn market. So like, yeah, I'm just about to come out with fitness videos.
Yeah. Someone's like on VHS.
On VHS, there you go. I'm out. Goodbye.
Thank you everyone for coming. We'll never shut up if we don't leave. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Some of you have been here for the past 2 hours. So much love to every single one of you. David.
Team Crypto?
What?
Thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for being my Brooklyn brother. We're one of the same. We eat the same matzo balls. We enjoy the same bagels, the same heroes, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you everyone in the chat again. Happy Halloween. I will be back tomorrow. I believe at 4 p.m. is the next show. I'm really excited. I have 4 shows lined up for this week. I cannot believe it. I'm super happy, and yeah. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. 3 more shows for this week. I appreciate you. Have a great day, everyone. David, any closing words? Please follow him.
Check out her channel. Follow her. Check out her shows. I'm out. I'm going trick-or-treating. I'm out.
Me too. I need more chocolate bars. I ran out. I just threw some to my live audience. Have a great day, everyone. Much love. Peace. And as always,
Ren.
stay zesty. Mwah.